What's good, world? It's your boy, China. Look, you gotta think about so many different things in life, so many different situations, so many different outcomes, so many trials and tribulations, as always. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you. You gotta make the decision that fits you best. You can't be caught up in a situation where you relying on other people to make a decision for you and show you the outcome. Because it may not be the outcome that you want. You may get stuck in a situation where you lose everything because you follow somebody else's thought pattern. Or somebody might give you a thought pattern for you to follow, but they're setting you up for failure. You never know what people are thinking. You never know what their thought process is, what their situation is, how they're trying to relay information to you, or what they got in mind for what they're trying to do when they say something to you. So you got to be mindful of what you thinking about, what you doing, and how you doing things. You cannot sit back and wait for somebody else to give you the answer for your life. You got to make the decisions, because it's only you that got to live with it. They can tell you what they want to tell you. They can say what they want to say. They can show you different stuff and scenarios and things and situations. But at the end of the day, you got to rely on yourself. You got to rely on what you think was best for you, what's the best outcome, and how are you going to come out on top at the end of the situation. So remember, when you're going through things in your life, it's okay to get advice from people, to listen to people, to talk to people, to see what their thoughts is on the situation. And then you evaluate that thought process of what has been told to you, what has been explained to you, what has been put into your spirit. And then you got to make a decision as to what's best for you. Nobody else can make a decision for you but yourself. Because if you be a follower, you go down the wrong path. When you lead, you go in places that people can't even expect you to get to. In my life, I had so many people doubt me. So many people say that you won't be, you can't have, you won't do this, you won't do that. But at the end of the day, I got to make that decision. And I made the decisions. I've been through all the situations. I did everything I had to do to get to where I am today. So if I sat back and listened to what everybody else said, or the negativity that they put into my life, saying that I can't have, I won't have, I can't do, I won't do, I never have all the things I have now. I'll be stuck in a rut. I'll be following somebody else's plan on life that wasn't fitting me. So at the end of the day, I made the decision. I chose to do the things that I'm doing. If it's me in the studio or me making music, I chose to do it. However it's made, however it came out, what's the outcome of it, I chose it. When it's me in the kitchen cooking it up, I chose the recipes. I followed my own path, my own mindset, my own creativity as to what I wanted to do and how I wanted to execute it. Because I can't let nobody execute my life for me. Can't let nobody tell me how my life is going to be or how it's going to end up. Because at the end of the day, they not living in my world. They're not living in my heart. They're not up in my brain figuring out situations. They're not going through the problems that I'm going through. All they doing is inputting information into the conversation. And that's cool. You can input anything you want. Just like working on a computer. You can input all the data that you want into the computer. But if you put the wrong thing in the wrong place, that data is obsolete. So remember this, as always, you have to figure out what's the best course of life for you. You have to figure out what's the plan that you're going through, how you're going to execute it, and what's the next course of life for you. You got to know what's best for you. You got to make the decision. It's okay to get people's input into what's going on. If you have those people in your life, because not everybody has people in their life. There are so many people in the world that are successful, that have done it on their own without any help from anybody else, and they've executed the situation. It's cool. My mama told me, you can talk to yourself. As long as you don't answer yourself, you ain't going crazy. So there's a lot of nights that I have that I spend time talking to myself about situations and how things need to go. Don't make me crazy, but it does make me a thinker. It's okay to think. At the end of the day, you got to think about it. You got to figure it out. You got to resolve the situation. As always, it's your boy, China. Keep it 100. Stay blessed, stay fresh. You already know. Keep it 100. I'm out.